What's up, you guys? It's Mike here, and welcome back to my channel. And again, guys, if you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting more exposure so that more and more of us can tune into this channel and learn more on generating leads for your business, making more money, and ultimately growing your business. So welcome to the channel here today, and what I want to do is go ahead and jump in and show you guys how to generate seller leads for your real estate agents. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mike Ehlers, and I am a mortgage lender, and I specialize in helping my real estate agents generate more leads so that they can grow their business and in return grow my business by getting more referrals from them. So here I am in my ad account. As you can see, I'm going to take you guys step by step how to jump in here and generate a seller campaign that will generate seller leads 24/7, 365 in your real estate agent's business. So here we go. First thing you want to do is just log into your ad account here and go ahead and hit create new. Then we want to select the lead generation campaign. I like to name these just so I keep them straight. And I'm going to call this seller leads. And then what I like to do is put the realtor's name here. That way I know what's going on. If you haven't set up your ad account, this is a new ad account here. You'll have to set it up. I'll just go ahead and use that information right there. Move this over here. Hit continue. And then again, you'll come up into the ad set name and name this seller leads and the realtor's name so you can keep them all straight. I'll use my page for now, but what you want to do is actually have access to your real estate agent's page and ideally their ad account as well. But if you don't have access to their ad account, you can still use your ad account and just have them grant access to their page so that you can come in and run it actually off of their Facebook page. And then what you want to do is come down here, guys, and what we're looking to do is make a small hyper-targeted audience. So I'm in the St. Louis, Missouri real estate market. So what I would do is just type in like St. Louis County. And then what I like to do here is just let it run in only this county. So that's 450,000 people. So that's a big potential reach there. What you want to do then is select only people who live in this location. See, it cut that down by about half the people there. So since we're targeting home sellers, seller leads here, we don't want to be working with everyone in that location. There's a lot of travel in and out of there. We only want to work with people who actually live in St. Louis County. Now, for age, I don't touch any of this. I leave this information just 18 to 65 plus, select all gender. I do not touch any detailed targeting. And then I come down to the placements here. And what I like to do and what has worked best for me in my business is getting rid of everything except for Facebook feeds. And what I like to do as well is actually turn off desktop or unselect the desktop here and only run it on mobile. Oh, I got to go back and unselect all these since I changed it there. So yeah, you only want to run it to mobile. And there's been studies that have shown that about 85% of the consumers are going to be looking at this on their mobile phone. So I wouldn't waste, that running any of your money towards the desktop since, 85% of the people aren't going to be there anyway. Then you want to come down to, for a 180,000 person audience, I still recommend starting at just $5 a day. You can always boost this budget or spend more. At this level, I mean, you'd be fine spending $20 a day on this, and you generate, a lot of leads at that level. So let's just put $20 a day. That's $140 a week. I like to run it for about 30 days and then kind of benchmark it from there and see how it's performing. So we'll hit continue, come on over to here. Again, name the actual ad name here, seller leads, and then your realtor's name. And then this is where you're actually going to want to pay attention at this point. This is the the part where you're going to want to actually add in an image here. And what I like to do, and it has worked really well for me, is I upload an image and I actually just go to all of St. Louis County. So I go to Google Maps and I actually cut out a section in St. Louis County on Google Maps. So, and by doing this, it actually gives the consumers a good idea when you see this boundary here is within the St. Louis County. It actually shows them exactly like, hey, if you live within this location, we're talking to you. And then the verbiage that I use here is very, very simple. I found that the more simple I keep it in this, if someone were to buy your St. Louis County home, would you sell it? Find out the value today. And then I type in right here in the headline, find out the value today. And then I like to change the sign up to learn more. And the reason I've done this is because it's just so simple. I've typed out so much verbiage in here before and tested many different types of ad copy and pictures. And this seems to be just straight to the point. They don't have to click that little see more option to go read more about it. It's just straight to the point. And then when I come down here, you're going to want to, this is another part that you're going to want to pay attention to. So we're going to create a new lead form. And then I name this, seller leads. And then for the particular realtor that I'm working with. So as you can see, I try to keep everything consistent in here so that when I'm going back to reference this, it's really easy for me to go find what I'm looking for. So I always choose higher intent. And then for the intro, you can actually, if you have like a team picture of your real estate agent or, some sort of picture of them, you can upload that picture right here. Here's a picture of a real estate agent that I've worked with in the past. You could upload that right there so that they can see it. And then you can have like a brief description or something in here like what I've typed. What I'd like to type in here is a member of our team will call/text you within 24 hours of submitting your information. And then I like to come down to the questions, and this is the part that's really important here. So I always want the full name, first of all, to be at the top. So go ahead and drag that up here. And then you want their full name, their email. You want to get their phone number. And then for the seller leads, since we're giving them a value of their property, we want to know their street address. And then I like to get the zip code as well, because St. Louis County is a pretty big area. And especially in St. Louis there's just a lot of little zip codes within that county. It's really broken out. So not every area is going to be like that, but St. Louis is like that. So the next thing you want to do is come down. You want to get the privacy policy. If you have your own privacy policy, then you'll want to put that URL here. If not, then what I would do is just put in your Facebook page here. So whatever your Facebook page is, I would put that in right there so that they can reference your Facebook page. The review screen, this is where we chose higher intent up here. This just gives them the opportunity to make sure that their name, email, phone number, street address, and zip code is correct. And then they'll come to the thank you screen. And what I like to do is send them back. If you're an active Facebook user and you've got a business page where you're actively posting, then I really like to send them back here so that after they fill out this information, they can go and check out your Facebook page and see that you've worked with, lots of sellers or buyers and, that you've done a good job and they can tell that you're actively doing this. So what I like to do is put view Facebook page and then actually link your business page right here. So you'll want to put your business page in right there. So after they fill out their information, they can click this, go check out your page, see what you've been up to, and really, learn from or see what you've done in the past with other clients so that they can build more trust with you. Part of the reason why we run these ads is to get an influx of leads into your business, but also to brand yourself. And one of the best ways to brand yourself is to redirect people back to your business page and show them who you've been working with, and so that they can build up a relationship with you. If you have videos on there, they can hear your voice and see what you've been up to. So I'm going to exit out of this, but you'll want to click finish right here so that it'll save that. And then that's it, guys. After that, you're going to come down and you're going to hit confirm. If you just set up your new ad account, you're going to have to hit certify compliance. That's you just saying that you're certified that you're running your ads. They're compliant with Facebook. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. So I'll see